Welcome back. Our next guest is a mom in Nashville making her name in the music industry. Caitlynne Curtis has a new single out and it's called American Dream.
Yes, welcome in.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes. Last time you were here, you were telling us about hitting the road with Struggle Jennings and Jelly Roll, our boy Jelly Roll. I bet that was wild. Fill us in on the tea on the tour.
Man, it was so fun. I mean, it was 3 months long, so being away from home was, kind of hard, but to be in a different city every day and to be able to do what we love, great people, it was a dream. It was so fun.
Okay, well, speaking of dreams, American Dream, the single that's now out, I absolutely love it, but you need to tell everyone else the real story behind it.
Right, yeah. American Dream, I wrote it about 2 years ago, I believe, and we just hadn't released it. I didn't think it was the right time, but I feel like, now's the right time. It's an empowering song. It's a song about, being yourself, following your dreams, never giving up, being unique, and just going for it. So,
I love it. We have to take a listen. We'll chat on the other side.
Remember when we were children, not even the sky was the limit. I think it's time to say, like lions roaring at sunrise, we'll stay and fight for the good life. Nothing can stop you, it's alright. The fireworks popping off in the moonlight.
Wow, your voice is so strong. Laura and I are both saying we get chills when we hear it. Living the dream. And I tell you the moment I love in the video that we just watched, just seeing your little boy, Jonah, up there just jamming out beside you. He's a little star.
I definitely agree with that. He is the star of the show. He is the main character, as we call him. He takes over my TikTok. Everybody loves him. I gained 1 million followers on TikTok, and I am quite certain that all 1 million are for him. So.
I love that. I think it's also because you are so passionate behind everything that you do. You say that you always want to use your voice for spreading love and light. And I just want to know, how do you do that when you're on tour with these big names? How do you stay focused like that?
I look at it as, this is what I have to do. I want to show my son that anything is possible. I always want to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Like, I want to show people that you can follow your dreams, you can come from nothing and become something. You just got to work for it. So.
Working for your child there. I love that. How do you balance being a musician like this with Jonah? I was hoping he'd come in today, by the way. I was really hoping to catch him. How do you balance that, though?
When I'm home, I make sure that I'm home. And when I'm on the road, I do what I got to do, and I make music and I sing for a bunch of people who need to hear the message sometimes, but when I'm home, he's got my attention, so.
Yeah. What's so interesting is right before we started this, I said, she goes, I get kind of nervous before interviews. I said, it's hard to believe it, though, because we see you on stage rocking out. What is next for you, sister?
Woo, I am working on an album. It is a country album, and we're really diving deep into, who I am as an artist. I'm going to show, I want to bring soul. I want to bring, experiences, personal experiences. I want to really embody, who I am as a person. So I have an album coming. It is in the works. It's not quite finished. There is no release date just yet, but it is coming. So
we will stay tuned for that.
On the edge of our seats. Yes. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We are so proud of you, too. And we didn't even get to talk about your first gold album. Congratulations.
Yes,
thank you.
Congrats. She wrote it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was great.
Check out the new single by Caitlynne Curtis, American Dream. It is streaming now.